All right, fellas, gather around, because I'm about to show you how to whip up the best peanut butter pie you've ever tasted. And trust me, this is one of those recipes you'll want to keep on hand for every occasion. Whether you're a seasoned baker or just starting out in the kitchen, this pie is so simple, anyone can make it, and everyone will love it. I promise it's as easy as pie. No fancy equipment, no complicated steps, just pure, creamy, peanut buttery goodness. You don't need to be a pro to pull this off, and you'll be amazed at how quickly it comes together. Whether you're fixing to impress the family at Sunday dinner, need a last-minute dessert for a potluck, or just want a sweet treat for yourself after a long day, this one will have folks begging for the recipe. It's the kind of dessert that brings people together, sparking smiles and second helpings. First things first, let's talk crust. Head to the store and grab yourself a pre-made graham cracker crust. These are a real lifesaver when you want dessert in a hurry, and they taste just as good as homemade for this recipe. Yeah, I know, you could make your own from scratch, but we're keeping it quick and simple today. Sometimes shortcuts are the secret to getting dessert on the table before anyone even knows you're in the kitchen. Set that crust aside and get ready for the good stuff. You'll want to have all your ingredients out and ready so you can move through the steps without any fuss. In a big old mixing bowl, toss in 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. Make it the good kind, none of that fancy stuff with oil on top. The smoother, the better, so your filling turns out rich and velvety. Add in 1 block of softened cream cheese and make sure it's at room temperature so it blends in nice and easy. The cream cheese gives the pie that classic tang and a luscious, creamy texture. Next, measure out a cup of powdered sugar. This is what sweetens the deal and helps everything come together smooth as silk. Now don't be shy. Get in there with a hand mixer and blend it all up until it's smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. You want everything fully combined with no lumps left behind. Take your time here, because the creamier your filling, the better your pie will be. Once that's all looking fluffy, fold in 1 tub of whipped topping. You know, the kind you find in the freezer section. This is what gives the pie its light, airy texture, making every bite feel like a cloud of peanut butter heaven. Stir it in gentle-like so you keep all that airiness in the mix. Use a spatula and fold. Don't stir too hard or you'll lose that beautiful fluffiness. That's your filling. Go ahead and grab a spoonful if no one's looking. You earned it. It's so good you might have to stop yourself from eating it all right out of the bowl. Spoon that filling right into your graham cracker crust and smooth it out nice and even. Take a moment to admire how creamy and luscious it looks. This is the part where it really starts to look like a pie. Now, here's where you can get fancy if you want. Sprinkle some crushed peanuts on top for a little crunch and extra peanut flavor. Or if you're feeling creative, try adding mini chocolate chips, toffee bits, or even a sprinkle of sea salt. Or maybe drizzle a little chocolate syrup for that classic peanut butter and chocolate combo. You could even melt a bit of chocolate and swirl it on top for a marbled effect. The sky's the limit, friend. This is your chance to make it your own. Add whatever toppings make your heart happy. Some folks even like a dollop of whipped cream or a cherry on top. Pop the whole pie in the fridge for at least 2 hours. This helps it set up nice and firm so you get perfect slices every time. If you can, let it chill overnight. The flavors get even better. I know, the wait is the hardest part, but trust me, it's worth it when you cut that first slice and see how creamy and dreamy it is inside. The anticipation just makes that first bite even sweeter. And there you have it, a peanut butter pie that'll make you the hero of any potluck, family reunion, or Sunday supper. It's a guaranteed crowd pleaser, and you'll be surprised how fast it disappears. No baking, no fuss, just straight up deliciousness. It's the kind of dessert you can throw together on a whim, and it always turns out perfect. If you try this recipe, let me know how it turns out. And don't forget to share with folks you love. If you can resist eating it all yourself, it's a great way to make memories. And I bet you'll be asked to make it again and again. Don't be afraid to put your own spin on it. Maybe add a swirl of caramel or a sprinkle of cinnamon for a little warmth. This pie is all about making it your own and sharing a little love from your kitchen. Thanks for watching, y'all. Until next time, keep your spoon handy, your heart full, and remember, the best desserts are the ones shared with good company.